Oh, yeah. Now you want a big knife? This is a pretty good sized knife. This is tenable. Yeah, I don't find it untenable, that's for sure. It's tenable. And they're so inexpensive. That's what I like about this line from Concept Knives. Don't say Concept. Concept Knives. But the tenable. They're taking some of the really nice knives that they've done in the past under the Concept brand that were premium materials, and they're bringing them into the tenable, and this is one such knife. Ostap L. No wonder I like the design. Ostap, I really like what he does. He's out there, is he not? I'm running into him in a lot of different places, and rightly so. He does a great job. Deep carry clip here. Can you reverse it? No. Okay. Right hand only. Okay. And it's a liner lock, and there's your lockup, and that's 25 to 30%. You can see the variance in height here where you can release that, and it's quick over the detent. I mean, it's already over the detent. And there it goes. Centered. Okay. No log rock, no blade play. Got a little cutaway down in here. Easy to strop or sharpen. Piercing, slicing. Oh, let's do a little piercing, slicing. Come here, Mr. Piercing, slicing. Well, yes. That will do it. So it's sharp, and it's in Nitro V too, which is nice. I mean, there's a lot of knives in the $75, $80, $85 range or higher that are Nitro V's. So okay, and G10, nice. Full-size dog. I mean, plenty of room for your hand. You're swimming in extra room. 3 3/4 inch blade. So yes, it's full size, but it doesn't feel awkward because of the size. 3 3/4 at 96 millimeter, and 8 and 5/8. Wow, 8 5/8. So 8.65 somewhere in there at 20 centimeters. Wow. Yeah, I guess so. That makes sense, doesn't it? 20 centimeters. Yeah, that would be right. Yeah, God. Okay, so my Spider Co. Don't look at the blade. Oh, my God. Time for another cleaning. And, yeah, wow, it's bigger than Spidey here. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, yeah, I kind of thought so, because I think the Spider Co. is like 19 centimeters. But, so inexpensive. Where is that dog? Where are you? So, $56.89. If you catch it on White Mountain Knives, it'd be 10% off. LTK is your discount code. So 10% off of 56, 57. So yeah, it gets you in the very low 50s with no tax or shipping costs. Ostap. And so they've got the white, and they've got the blue thing, and I guess they got some black blades options. That looks red, etc. That kind of thing. About the designer. God, what don't I know about the designer? I don't know his favorite ice cream. Okay, name comes from Greek mythology. Kratos, son of Titans. Oh, well, come here. Of course it's a Titan. And here's your overall stuff. Nitro V, etc. Technical finish, built for the long haul, and all that. Okay, so, yeah, feels good in the hand. How much does it weigh? It don't feel massively. I'm going to say like 4.5 maybe. Yeah, I'm probably pretty close. 122 grams. Yeah, wow, I was close. 4.3. Okay. No, it's not bad, is it? And this is pretty slender here as well. Check this out. No, it's only 12 millimeter, which is 0.47, which is the same thickness as my my Spyderco Paramilitary 2 right there. And that's very easy to carry. And here's the blade, which will probably be under 3 millimeter, you think? It's a 1-1. Okay, let's see what it is. 2.8, yeah. Okay. Just slightly under 3 millimeter. But yes, the Kratos, son of Titans. And you can have this big old Titan for almost nothing in your hands. And Nitro V, it was the rage back when TJ Schwartz did the Perpetua. Remember that for Millet knives on the mass drop? Maybe you don't remember. It's been some years, right? But it was the big deal because the Perpetua had the first axis lock that was allowed after the copyright or whatever patent expired on Benchmade axis lock. So it was a Perpetua, it was Nitro V, it was Millet Knives in the US making it. Okay, TJ Schwartz designer. But now Nitro V, more common, not as big a deal, I guess. Pocket clip looks okay. Too bad it's not set up for left hand. That might piss off some lefties. And of course, you know, a liner lock does favor this side unless you make it a left-handed liner lock. So no, this favors the right-handed people as well. But fit and finish is great on these knives. I like them. They're certainly very affordable, usable, and I think well done, especially for the $1 invested. You could play with these all day long. And what do you get in the box? What do you get in the box? That's a question. You're supposed to be able to answer this. Hold on. Let me get this open. And what do we get in the box? What we get? So it comes in this plastic, and then they slide it into this bubble, which is kind of weird, but I mean, do you really need that much? And then this to take up some space because otherwise it'll rattle around. And then you get the stuff where you can, you know, do this, figure out all that, and then just some general shots and stuff. But I mean, you know, your Tenable warranty information, all that as well. And oh, there's a microfiber clump down there somewhere. Hold on. Okay, and your desiccant pouch, but here's your microfiber. I was thinking, where's the microfiber cloth? I knocked it down, didn't I? Okay. So that's what you get in the box. And it's a bargain. And it's a Kratos. And it's Tenable. And maybe you ought to jump on it now that you can get it for 50-something bucks and carry this dog, but not feel like you're carrying much because it's pretty slender here and it's fairly lightweight and it's skeletonized a bit all the way down there. Sturdy, nice lockup, sharp out of the box. Yeah, it's a good one. All right, links are below, and you guys stay sharp.